going on, everybody? Your boy Steve, aka Got From Kicks, back again out here early. I'm on Prince Street Pizza. Just picked up something from Hanon, something that came out really early. I got it really early, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food right now. Then after that, I'm gonna be heading home so we can unbox these, so you guys can take a look at this. What's going on, everybody? Just got to the crib again. Got my boy Dill out here with me. So as I told you guys, I have an early look at these shoes right here. These are set to release on the 15th of September, so we're getting them quite a bit early. Maybe you guys have seen already a lot of pictures floating on the internet, especially on Instagrams and stuff like that. They're also releasing soon a triple pair, but this is the light bone color, or to the bone as they're calling it on the sneaker app. So this is a pretty dope shoe. First time when I first saw them, I was like, I gotta get my hands on those. I love the off-white, and as you guys saw, like, I've been getting my hands on a few of them, a few off-white, and I also like the triple white. But this one comes with the eyelets on the side. I mean, like the air right here is also white, so you pretty much could match this with anything basically. So
how much you get this for?
This one's I got for 130 euros, so it's basically
like 170 American.
170 Americans, yeah. So I got this from the Hanon-Shop. I actually have the paper right here. As you guys can see, I got them from the Hanon-Shop. So they still available overseas. So they already came out. I don't know how is that. How does that work? Like the shoes are already out overseas, and here they come out.
Yeah, that's the way Nike does it. I think.
I feel like
that's the way Nike does it.
This is a big jump, though. That's a big time.
That is a big.
This is a month and a half early. Yeah, it's a month early. So this one come out on the 15th of next month, and they already came out last Friday. Last Friday they came out, which was like what? Today's like the 18th to 19th today. So they came out 19th, like well, like the 14th around there. They came out around there. So so they came out around there and they're already out here. But this is a super dope colorway. I feel like they're showing a lot of love to the Uptempo, which is great.
Oh, they all year, yeah, for all year. Ever since last year, they've been showing a lot of love, coming out with a lot of releases.
Yeah, they got the maroons
like crazy. They've been retroing them.
Yeah,
I like it. I really like it.
So far they got the maroons, which is the one that I got my hands on. They also got the green ones,
the gym red joints, the gym red.
The gym reds, yeah. Red. Also they got the white with the gum bottom, which I have also. And then now they're coming out with the three-tone, so it's like a gray, black, white and black one. They also coming out. They've been
retroing the Uptempo 2s as well.
Yeah, which is good. Like I said, somebody like you, or like me, that we like to.
I love that style shoe. I like the big bulky look.
Yeah. And
I love the laces. I like everything about the shoe. Everything about the Uptempos, I love.
Yeah, I mean,
material, down to the material, to the air pockets, the lacing, everything I love about this shoe.
Yeah, because we like to dress that way. I know a lot of the kids like now they cannot relate. Like, oh, you know, this shoe looks hideous. You know, some people are gonna say that. Not everybody gonna. I'm not gonna expect everybody to have the same taste as we do.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the bulky look.
Yeah,
I didn't like bricks on your feet. But
yeah, I mean they're heavy.
I really mess with these.
I wasn't into these, to be honest. Like until like I started to like look at fashion differently. Like, oh, I like now the vintage look. You know, like all the Nautica stuff, all the Fila, all the stuff. Yeah, like that. So. I'm sure like a lot of the young guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, I really like that, unless they're like a big fan of that style, or like the 90s. You know, if you're not a 90s guy, you know, it's like, oh, you don't like that style. And I'm sure there's a lot of young kids that still like that style and they like to be different. You know, they dress differently. I'm sure they find this good, because I'm sure like back then in the 90s this was like crazy. You know, this is like I believe this is one of the first. This is the first Uptempo that had the air bubble unit visible like that. One of the first shoes. And people,
well, also it's not just for looks either. It actually performs.
Yeah.
The bubble. It's not like the what shoe is that? The
nowadays,
is it the pennies? Not the pennies.
I forgot which one is it.
Nah, they're Nikes with the big, has a huge air bubble pocket right here, but it's not even in under the sole. It's just for show. But these actually work. They perform.
But they super heavy. Like I'm sure like nowadays there's so much technology on shoes. This is so heavy. I'm sure they're not even breathable.
No, they're not really breathable.
But they're comfortable.
Through the tongue, the sleeve, and then you know there's some perforation here, but it doesn't make a difference. There's not a lot of ventilation in these shoes. So if you plan on playing ball in these, you already know like they're heavy, not a lot of ventilation, but they are super durable, tons of support, and good amount of bounce too.
Yeah, so, what about like the protection on them, like the impact protection?
Once you lace these guys up, these guys, the impact protection is great too. Cause look how thick that sole is.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
It comes from. That's the whole thing right there.
Yeah,
it looks a lot of impact protection. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like the breathability, like we were saying, like the material that you get on these, there's nothing special. Like
super durable though.
Like the material is rough. This is basically like what I would say like the should I say like the material that's like the Jordan 1s I guess like the basic Jordan
thicker.
1s? Thicker, you think? Yeah.
Thicker and better than the basic. Yeah. Better than just your generic pair of ones.
Yeah. But I mean, this side right here, I'm like right here is different, you know. But like the breathability that you don't feel nothing, because the shoe's too stiff. Like I said, that's a good thing that they have kept this shoe like the way that it is, the old style of it.
Oh yeah, you know? They kept the OG.
I know they're coming out with a lot of that's a one thing that has pushed a lot of people back when it comes to like retros. Is because they coming out with so many different colors. Like they have the maroons, they have this ones, and now they coming out with a three tone, which I like personally, you know, because it's different. But I'm sure there's a lot of OGs that used to collect back then that they like, oh, this is not even an OG, so I'm not gonna even grab the shoes. It's maybe that's one of the reasons why like a lot of the shoes nowadays are sitting, they're not selling out, because it's just not an OG, you know. It's like the retro.
It doesn't catch the nostalgia of some people, but personally, I really like these, man.
Yeah, like me personally, like look, those Jordan 4s, the ones that came out, we'll do this like 6 times. Like by far, I forgot to mention that that's one of the shoes, like one of my favorite shoes right now. All the 6 times around there, and they great, you know. But some people, you know, they like, that's why Jordan's not even getting that much love, because they just not bringing the original. That's why the Royals are selling out. The Space Jams was like Nike's biggest thing ever.
It's always gonna be.
Yeah, so if you bring those back like that every 4 or 5 years, like how they do, or even if they wear a little longer, what I'm waiting for them to do is like the Jordan 18. I'm waiting for them to really bring back the Jordan 18. If I know some of you guys may know, I have mentioned it before. My favorite Jordans, they might be the ugliest, but the Jordan 18, the 18 is my favorite Jordan ever. So like
I like the late once they start retroing the later models after like 14. That's when I'm gonna start copping.
Yeah.
After 14, I really like those later model Jordans.
Yeah.
They don't get a lot of love, but those shoes they're nice.
Like the 14s, like now ever since like the championship pack, like the DMP pack, I like the 14s a lot more now. Now because I get to feel the material. Now you see them more often. You see like the blue ones, the Ferraris also.
That's really why they kind of get me excited, because of the material.
Yeah. I
want to see what kind of material, how they put the shoe together. How they retro a shoe from so long ago to now, especially those later models. You already know what you're gonna get when you have a pair of 1s, when you have a pair of 11s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when they start coming out with those later models, that's when it get interesting.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Like they have, that's the reason why on a lot of the shoes, like they like the sales that we got last video, they're gonna sell out because of the material mainly. Mm-hmm. But what about this shoe? Do you think that because it's not an OG, but like I said, I personally like them. You can rock them pretty much any color. Right now, you can just throw them on with that T-shirt. I could throw them on with this jersey. But do you think that because it's not an OG, do you think it's gonna sell out, or like no? I mean, I'm sure they're gonna make a lot of them. If they're sitting overseas,
they're not gonna sell out.
You're not gonna sell out, right? Because
so.
they've been sitting overseas for like. I personally thought they were gonna sell out at least overseas.
You'll be able to get them.
Yeah, a lot of the people was trying.
If you want these, you'll be able to get them for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're super dope. I mean, you probably could get them overseas on sale, maybe like within a month or so.
Yeah.
So if you're really interested in these, you can still get them. Like I said, you can pay over $170 overseas. And I personally suggest to go true to size. I'm a size 10. I have a pretty narrow foot, but I wear these in a size 10. And I have 2 pairs so far. And they're perfect for me. Like I said, you wear them twice. After you wear them once or twice for a few, like maybe more than an hour, they feel great.
Yeah, they're true to size. If anything, they feel a little bigger.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because they're a little wide. So
they're wide,
But they also put a little pressure on the side.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
On the outer.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why on this side right here, like they look bulky, but they feel comfortable. Yeah. They are comfortable shoe, but they definitely the first 2 times they use them, they're gonna put a little bit of pressure on the side.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys check them out, see if you guys really want them. If not, wait a little bit longer. Maybe some of you guys are doing that.
Yeah. So they'll be coming here in a month, right?
Month and a half. So September 15th, they're coming to Sneaker App. I'm pretty sure on the Sneaker App they're gonna sell out for sure. Right. But maybe not in stores. If every store gets them, because you know sometimes like the maroons, I thought they were gonna sit, like they weren't gonna sell out, and
bro, every maroon colorway always
only the sneaker op got them, and they went out quick.
Yeah.
They went out quick, and I was able to get them from another store on Boston, I believe, the Lapstone and Hammer store. So
consignment store, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way, and I got them for resale. Good thing. But yeah, man. So that's gonna wrap it up. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about this shoes. If you're gonna cop or drop. If you're waiting for the 3-color ones, if it's gonna be nicer. This one is pretty dope. If you want to rock something now before the summer times end, or even like to September, like even fall, you can still rock
it doesn't
this.
matter, bro.
But some like olive green,
anything,
so some like olive green and like layered up properly.
Look dope.
You could still rock this. I mean, winter time you could rock this. Not, I mean, now winter, but like fall.
I mean, not in the snow. Right?
Yeah, not in the snow. You don't want to mess them up like that. But you can still rock this pretty much all around, all year long,
all season long.
Yeah. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Make sure you guys check out my other videos, subscribe to the channel, leave a hit the thumbs up, check out the Sneaker Miyagi website, sorry, and then the Unboxed app. So stay tuned to those because we're still doing the giveaway. And yeah, so let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about this shoe, and we'll be giving you guys a detailed look at this shoe.